Good morning, internet. Is it morning? No, it's afternoon.
It's like afternoon.
Good afternoon, internet, and welcome to day 5 of Once Upon a December. As you can see, we are out. It feels like it's been a while since we sat in a car like this, and we're actually in the city at the moment, which again is the first since like February or March. It's been a really long time, and it's just kind of weird to see what has changed and what is still the same. Traffic is just as bad as always, so that hasn't changed. But I'm going into the city to get my hair cut. I have not cut my hair since I think probably a year and a half now or so, which might seem strange because my hair doesn't seem too long. It's like just past my chest. It actually was quite a bit longer at the start of the year. It was like down to my waist, but then during lockdown I was getting so annoyed with having to like keep like the maintenance behind it. I don't know, for some reason it was just really getting to me, so I ended up just cutting it myself, and I cut it up to like around here, and so it's grown probably about 2 inches since we've exited lockdown, so that was probably about 5 months or so. But it's very uneven because obviously I cut it myself and I'm not like a qualified hairdresser and I don't know how to cut my hair, so it is pretty uneven. So I'm going to see Mai, who's like been my regular hairdresser for years now, even though I see her like just once a year. I was actually going to see her in February, but it ended up having to cancel because the hairdressers had to shut down because of lockdown, and then also I had booked it then because we were going to Japan, and that obviously got cancelled. So there was no point, in my mind there was like no point getting a nice haircut if I was just going to be at home the whole time, especially like when you look at me you don't really see a difference because you're just really seeing this part. At least when I'm in Zoom calls, that's pretty much all you see. But now lockdown is over and I am going to actually see more people, so I thought, let's get a haircut. I haven't thought about what I want to do though. Maybe it's just even it out.
So yeah, even out, layer it up.
Even it, layer it a little bit, even it. I don't think I'll get a fringe this time because the fringe always is irritates me. So it actually might not be much of a change. After this it'd be like I look exactly the same, but I'm just gonna feel refreshed and know that my hair now is even, because I would like to do curls occasionally, but I can't do curls right now because they just look really bad.
Made it.
Literally ran. So exhausted now. She's on level 3.
Level 3.
Here we are. Got my hair cut. Well, actually this angle looks better because there's like a tree in the background. I'm like, oh, I love my hair now, it's so nice. I feel very vain standing here and admiring myself, but it's so much nicer now that it's so short. And curls, I haven't had curls in ages. It was awkward, there was someone walking past as I was complimenting myself. It was very... She must think, wow, this lady's so up herself, and I'm like, oh, a little bit, I guess, right now. But yeah, Mai's having a baby, which I'm like, baby boy, so cute. I'm so happy for her. And I can't believe she's like standing the whole time.
She's really happy.
Yeah, but she's like so energetic.
Yeah, she's very active still.
Yeah. Yes, I can't stop touching my hair because I really like it. Anyways, we are gonna go. You hungry?
I could eat.
Yeah, we might get something to eat, and then bring it over to Violet and Jimmy's place because we're gonna catch up with Violet and Jimmy now. We haven't seen them in ages.
Yeah, it's been since
March. Yeah, I think the last time we saw
it's been forever.
Jimmy's birthday.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been ages. So we'll get some food. We'll ask them if they want anything as well, bring them, and then we'll probably just chill at their place as well because we're taking Violet out for her birthday. Even though her birthday was in May, we didn't, it was lockdown.
You know where to go, right?
Yeah.
It was locked down, so.
It was locked down, so we couldn't actually, like legally couldn't leave the house to take her out. So I'm so excited. We're taking her to like Gypsy and Pig, like a katsu restaurant. Anyways, I'll vlog the whole thing, you'll see it, but I'm so excited. Today's a good day. So we're off to dinner and we have matching masks. I don't even know if they can hear me.
We'll find out.
Because I can only half hear what you're saying and then I just agree to it.
That's how you get through life smoothly and agree to really weird stuff.
So we've been lining up. It is, what time is it? 8:33.
we should look at that bottle. I was like, that doesn't seem fair. Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu. And this is our dessert.
It looks delicious.
Okay. So dinner is over and we are on the way home. It was such a good dinner. I'm like,
I just need to see the food.
do I block you by doing this?
Yep. This is better. If you're holding it the other way, you're holding it in front of the mirror.
Oh, that mirror.
Yeah, that one. Just so I
okay.
can see whether I was sitting on that lane.
Just like.
Oh, good. Now I'm just gonna stick this lane.
Yeah. So dinner was so good. I feel like I'm in a food coma now. Like I've eaten so much, and I just want to like take a nap. This is like, I think the third time we've been out to a restaurant since lockdown ended, and I still find it really strange. I like the fact that after I finish eating, I don't have to like throw away the takeaway boxes, so I have to wash the dishes.
Well done for you.
Yeah, and the food is obviously fresher than buying back, but food is really good. We went to a place called Gypsy and Pig, which Violet had picked out, and it's a Japanese place, but it's like a nice, good quality Japanese place is how I would put it. And eating out with Violet's always interesting because she has a soy allergy, so watching her kind of navigate what she can eat and what she can't eat, I find really interesting. But I also find like, oh my god, this must be so frustrating because like here I just like eat whatever I feel like eating.
Yeah, so many things have soy in them that you wouldn't expect necessarily to have soy in them.
Exactly. Some things have soy that you're just not sure why does it have soy. I have no idea. So I really feel for her with that restriction. But she's like navigating it well, and I think since cutting out soy, she's felt a lot better, like mentally she's felt a lot better, and she doesn't have as like many reactions or anything like that, so that's really good. And it was nice to catch up with them. It's been so long since we last saw them. It's like
since March,
and it's kind of weird to like meet your friend in person after so long not seeing them. Like it was the same reaction I had when I met up with Bay and JT. Because I have a couple friends who I talk to every single day, and so when we finally met up for dinner, which I think was like the vlog before Once Upon a December started, is when I met up for dinner with them, and it was like weird, and yet nothing had changed, but also still weird. And that's kind of how I felt initially when we went to Violet Jimmy's house. We're like, but then things just kind of roll, and then you just kind of go back to normal. You just talk like normal, I guess. Yeah, so it's really nice. We'll probably be seeing them most weekends because Violet and I want to do something fun every weekend. So next weekend we'll be going out for our birthday lunch, and I don't know whether we'll do something afterwards. Maybe we could go for a drive or something because we haven't done that in ages.
Yeah, just go somewhere.
Maybe we could have lunch and then just go to a park or somewhere and just
chill,
take photos, stuff like that. We haven't done that in a while. And we also have next Monday off work.
Oh, yeah,
we're taking annual leave because it'll be my birthday next weekend, and I'm like treating my birthday like a public holiday. To be fair, we have a lot of like annual leave racked up because we didn't travel anywhere this year, so we just kind of sat on a lot of annual leave. Although we are taking 2 weeks off work at the end of the year, but I was going to take that off regardless because I really value having like a solid amount of time where I don't have to work. So that's happening. But yeah, I'm gonna go home. I still have to unbox advent calendars for today. Sorry. I feel like the city was so windy today, and it was really
very
like
pollen-y. It was like snow.
Yeah, it was like brown snow because you would just have leaves and dust everywhere. It was pretty awful. It was one of the few times I was really happy to be wearing a mask because it kind of blocked all the pollen.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
But you get like dust in your eyes, and so I still feel like I've got something in my throat. So yeah, it was super windy. Didn't end up raining as much as I thought it would be, and now it is like bright and sunny outside.
Yeah, now it's nice again.
Yeah. So I realized that I'm a total idiot, and this is, it says day 2 on here. This is actually the advent calendar item that I should have opened. I opened up what was read as day 3 because it was on the 3rd of December, so I like misinterpreted and then picked that up instead just like automatically without even looking at the card and realizing that day 3 was supposed to be open on the 5th of December because it's every second day. So I should have actually opened this one. So yeah, I opened one washi in the wrong order, but that's okay. I'm gonna try opening this now. Realizing I should have put this camera on a tripod. Give me 2 seconds. So this is the washi tape. It's a bunch of little emotes or emotis and little different animal headgear. It's so cute. I love this washi tape. I'm obsessed with the Coffee Monster Co. washi tape. It's always the best. And so now we are on to the Charlotte Tilbury. I'm just literally going down like this. I don't know if that's the right order or not, but it is what it is. So this thing's really small, like a pencil. It's like a mini pencil. What is this? Eyeliner? Rock and roll, rock and coal. Yeah, rock and coal, okay. In Barbarella Brown. Let me swatch this. So this is the eyeliner, Barbarella Brown. It looks almost black on here, but I think it's actually a really dark brown. And it's so creamy. That was the other thing that I didn't mention when I opened the other Charlotte Tilbury product, which was like a creamy eyeshadow. It was so creamy and it doesn't budge once it's on. So I'm kind of unsure how to use it because I would want to blend it out a little bit if I put it on my eye. So I might need to experiment with that, but yeah. So far, really loving all the Charlotte Tilbury products.
こんばんは皆さん。これはフォナの日本語のレッスンです。今日の言葉は歯ブラシ。これは歯ブラシです。毎日歯ブラシで歯を磨きます。磨かないと歯が悪くなりますね。そして毎日磨きましょう。わかりましたか？はい。終わりましょう。